Hello. Welcome to a stream. Hey guys, how we doing? We ready for this one? This is an interesting one today. So, you know how Monaco didn't happen, doesn't exist. We needed a replacement, and I thought, let's go to a circuit that's technically not even been made yet in real life. But in this universe it has. So, this circuit opened in 2005, but it broke ground in, I think, August 2003. And this would be like 8 months after it broke ground. So let's just pretend they built the circuit in 8 months instead of a year and 8 months. That's what's happened. So here we are. What happened to Monaco? We couldn't get a good version working, so I decided to skip it. Yeah. So Monaco doesn't exist, never happened. Don't know. Didn't exist. I don't see it anywhere. Never heard of Monaco. Yesterday, was it yesterday that we raced? Have I seen Turkey dubstep? No. Dubstep's a form of music that's really not popular anymore, is it? It's kind of like way in the background. Back in, I'd say, 2012 was the peak of dubstep. Didn't I already do Monaco? We did, but it went wrong, so I crashed on purpose and then privated the stream. So it doesn't count, you know? Dubstep is as alive as... Right, okay. Moving on. So yesterday we did the European Grand Prix. And it was at the Nürburgring. We almost scored points as Cristiano Da Matta. That was his first race covering for the injured James Early. And this is his second race. So Early will be back for the next round of the Canadian Grand Prix. But for the meantime, the Turkish Grand Prix, it's Cristiano Da Matta. And let's have a look at the news. I believe it's number 3. Yes. There we go. A brand new winner. For the first time in his career, Jenson Button has won a Grand Prix. A brilliant performance from the Briton, who has now scored 3 podiums this year. And 3 podiums in his career as well. And I think he's moved up to 3rd place in the championship. Looking pretty good for Jenson Button. Michael Schumacher crashed into Fernando Alonso, who had brake failure. So that kind of took those 2 out of contention. Button swooped through. Jenson Button wins! Brilliant. Fantastic, really. Toyota battle. The reserve driver Da Matta managed to get the upper hand on his teammate in qualifying. However, the race was the opposite, with Jarno Trulli finishing ahead of his teammate and scoring a point. Just a single point. Alonso's dip. During the first 3 rounds of the year, Alonso amassed 26 points. Compare that to the past 3 races where the Spaniard has scored no points at all. A true change in fortunes, not for the better either. What is it with Alonso and brake failures? That's an excellent question. When am I continuing the F1 95 season? F1 95? Do I have an F1 95 season? I don't think I do. Can we give fan boost to somebody? Who would you give fan boost to, guys, if you had to vote? How would I even do that? We could, no, we haven't killed Jaguar yet. An ultimatum. I'm giving this a chance, right? Ford has delivered an ultimatum for its Jaguar F1 team. If Jaguar can somehow scrape a top 5 in the championship, then they are willing to invest in next year. A big upgrade this weekend might help. Turns out the big upgrade is next weekend, not this weekend. Because I forgot to put the upgrade on the car. I could alter the AI files, true. We're giving fan boost to Baumgartner, yeah. That's nice. What about Red Bull? I think, say if Ford decided not to sell, I think Red Bull would buy Minardi the following year, and instead of making Toro Rosso in 2006, you'd make Red Bull, and Toro Rosso just wouldn't exist. I feel like that's what would happen. What do you guys think? Do you think that would happen if that was the case? Or would they try and buy Jordan instead? Would that have worked? I don't know. Well, it's not going to happen anyway. They're like 20-something points off. But I just thought maybe we could give it a shot. You know, in case they do somehow get top 5. Cosworth belongs to Jaguar, right? Who knows? I just know Ford own them all, right? Any timeline where Red Bull doesn't exist works for me. I didn't mind Red Bull up until 2011, really. No, I don't really mind Red Bull at all. Turkish Grand Prix entry list is exactly the same as last race. Nothing new there. And these are the championship standings. Schumacher has a 7-point lead ahead of Raikkonen, who is now in 2nd place. Alonso and Button have the identical record of 2 second-place finishes and a win, but Alonso reached that points tally first, so he's in 3rd. I'm down to 5th. And who knows where I'll be down to after this race. Potentially, if all the front runners score points, I could be down to 8th place after this race. Jarno Trulli has now scored 6 points, but I think he scored points in 4 races out of the first 6 Grand Prix. So it's pretty good for Jarno Trulli. It's just not the high scoring positions that James Early has had. When's Early return? Next race. So Canadian Grand Prix. We'll see Early back. Cristiano Da Matta's 9th place finish sees him up to 17th in the championship. Very nice. You're making spaghetti. I ate, right, 1 kilogram of spaghetti bolognese yesterday. Yeah. Not to show off or anything. It was the blandest food I've ever eaten. But I powered through. Because you never know when the next meal's going to come, you know. So this is the Constructors' Championship. It's top 3 of Ferrari, McLaren, Renault, separated by 14 points. Renault have really been kind of suffering lately, especially with Alonso's performances. So they need to bounce back today and hopefully get a good result if they want any chance at somehow clinging onto a championship challenge, because we know Ferrari are the best. How didn't I gain weight? I didn't really have any other food that day. I don't think that's how weight really works. As soon as I eat a kilogram, yeah, I suppose if I weighed myself directly after eating a kilogram of food, I'd weigh close to a kilogram more. But yeah. Hate that I am 1 kilogram of anything. Krabby, that's like the worst thing anybody's ever said to me. You hate that I am 1 kilogram of anything. Are you saying I should be 1 kilogram of nothing? How about bringing Red Bull in as a brand new team? That could work, but the only issue there is I'd have to either duplicate a team. Yeah, I'd have to duplicate a team to like add one in, you know? When I get 1 mil subs, I should swap costumes with James Jr. Okay, Damien, that's a deal. If I ever get 1 million subs, yeah, I'll put a mankini on. Sure. Oh dear. Oh, it's autocorrect. Okay, Krabby. Okay, I'll forgive you. Okay, we're in qualifying. I'm now a little not circle, but I've got curved edges, and I'm a bit bigger in the corner. But it won't take away from the excitement on track. I'll tell you. I just figured I don't like the sharp edges of a rectangle, so we just went for a curved edged rectangle, I suppose. Everything else is the same. Where's Tarso Marquez? Non-existent. He doesn't exist. Would Red Bull need a different livery? Well, somebody would. If Red Bull was a brand new team, I'd have to make a livery for a team. Jaguar. Have I read Adrian Newey's book? No, I have not. Wait, hang about. Why did that? I sped up the time by pressing Control T. It's just... Why has it done that? Sorry, let me try that again. Why did it do that? Very strange. Is there a Pro Drive Carlin livery in this game? Doubt it. Okay, in practice, I set a 125.0. Okay, so that's what we're chasing. Welcome to Turkey, everybody. I know, we've gone... This is production value times 100. Do I think Benetton's better than Jordan? Yeah. Benetton won a championship. Well, yeah, they won 1 constructors, didn't they? 2 drivers. You'd like to see Monaco disappear in real life. Nice. There we go. First trip out at a brand new circuit. There's a Jaguar. Speaking of. But yeah, it's loud. Turn that down. Why is the stream lagging? Is the stream lagging, guys? Has Keshwan been unbanned from Twitch yet? Yes. No. Okay, cool. Do I think Toyota would have eventually become a top team? If they restructured from the top of the team downwards, yeah, I think. Why did he get banned? For being incredibly annoying. God, that's wide. I'm still struggling with the stupid throttle on this game. Every other game it works fine. It's just this game. I think they could have got to the level Aston Martin is now. I think we've seen Honda become successful. I don't see why their fellow Japanese Toyota couldn't have been successful. You know, as in Honda with the engine power unit with Red Bull. There we go, first lap. Well, it's had a really good car for 2010. Well, that was the rumour. We'll never know how good it actually was. Come on, car. Go faster. Yes, Josh. Still Da Matta in the car. It sounds like the car's just not accelerating. It's weird. I don't know. Got back-to-back laps here, so we'll go again. 25-3. Okay, that's slow. Oh. Okay, probably best to back off because I don't want to blow the engine. Right, okay, scrap that lap. I'll change some settings. That's kind of wasted a lap though. Why does 2004 have Turkey? Feel free to read the description. It's all explained there. How hot is it? 33 degrees Celsius. Because Snapchat AI. I mean, yeah, true. Read your message. After my retirement from racing, you should become the team principal or something of Toyota and simulate results, post them in the Discord, and you make upgrades and choices and stuff. Wouldn't that just be a lot of work? What would I get out of it? Not to sound like that guy, but I mean, would that be worth doing? Definitely no forced labour involved in completing the track in 8 months. Official statement is there was no deaths in the creation of this circuit. Don't I do that already? Yeah, but I race it and stream it instead. Which I think is more interesting. Personally. Imagine Reliant Robin in F1. Yeah, they're entering the grid next season. 3-wheeled Formula 1 car. Can't wait to see it on the grid. Okay, that was the slowest lap I've actually done of this circuit so far. 25.3. It just feels like the stupid... Look at this, right? The pedal. Look. That's me putting it flat. It's really not... Sometimes it just doesn't go full. Like that. That's nowhere near full. That's 95. Okay, maybe I'll proper press it down. It'll go full. Press. I'll lightly press it. It's not this. Okay. If I proper press it down, I think we'll be alright. Can I adjust the dead zone? You can at the bottom end, but not the top end. If I could at the top end, I'd do that and fix it. Risotto, how you doing, mate? I know I need to clean it. I know. I just can't be bothered to take it apart. Can I go to a backmarker team at the last season of my career? I'd rather not. I mean, technically we did go to... Not a backmarker, but basically a backmarker with Toyota. Toyota was very strong in 2005. Yeah. They'll be even stronger in this game with our upgrades. You know, we're going to be championship winners with this car. Get out there again. Am I retiring in 2007 or 2009? 2008? No, I don't know. Who knows? Depends what happens. 2027 is when I retire. Yes. Why Turkey a year early? Guys, read the description. Come on. I spent a full 2 minutes on that description. If I absolutely slam the throttle, it's 100%. That's better. Look at the pace. Look at the speed. I didn't do the press conference. I never do the press conference. Hardly ever do a press conference. Oh, do you mean for the why there's no not Monaco or why there's Turkey? Yeah, the F123. Who watched the F123 video today on the Codemasters channel or EA F1? Bit wide. Hit up by 2/10, that's a bit better. Beautiful speed through there. Up by 7/10. Oh my god, it's so quick. Gonna go back-to-back laps. But that one's a nice improvement, I think. 24.3, okay, that's good. Bit better. Lots of curb there. No, Debo, I've not looked at the Indy 500 thing yet. Kind of forgot, actually.
You're down at the first sector.
Okay, 4/10 up. Ooh, spinning sector 3. It's not me. It turned in. Into the 123s here. Down towards the line. 24 flat. Okay, not bad though. 24 flat is about 8/10 off. Pretty much exactly 8/10 off. Nice. Imagine Indy and UR2D2. That'd be so boring. Imagine that. Lap after lap after lap. Left turn. Left turn. Left turn. On just a flat canvas. Would not be able to face that. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Custom F1, how does that work? It looks like it takes forever to set up. You'd be right, Damien. Each of those Custom F1 episodes for 96 take. How long? They're about 30 hours work. Just annoying. Because I have to watch the race for... I suppose I end up watching it 5 times when it's premiered as well. 5 times for the same 100% race. Over and over again. So most of the work is just me watching the race. Yeah. The way it works, for those wondering, I set everything up, you know, the cars, the drivers, circuit, set all that up first. I watch qualifying, do not sim forward. I watch the whole of qualifying and make notes of what happens and record and write a script whilst watching the qualifying, so I could do the qualifying video. Then all that's done, I make the grid, do that in Excel, obviously, make the graphics for the starting grid and all that. That's the race. I watch the whole race in real time, just switching between cameras like this, like finding battles and stuff. Every time I see something, I've got a notepad, I'll write down lap, battle, position. Do that for every single camera shot we want in the race. Once that's done, I go back and open the replay and record every single camera I need for every single lap. And I do it about 10 lap stints at a time. And then I go and put them in Premiere Pro and make each graphic, because there's different graphics for every driver and position and gap and whatever. I do that. That's all put together. Then I have to export that. Then that's ready to be watched, and I need to get a commentator. So usually it's Josh. Aaron was in the second race. I'll get them to watch the whole race with me, and we'll commentate over it. So that's the 4th time watching it. And then that's fully edited after that with all the, you know, intro stuff and the outro stuff uploaded, scheduled for a premiere, and then I watch it all along with you guys. Yeah. It's fun. No, it's not really fun, but it's okay. It's fun for the first 1, 2. It's okay. It's just like there's no. It's more a passion project. You know, you need to be passionate about it to do it. Because it's obviously you're not doing it like a. It's not an actual F1 production, so it's not my full-time job. So it's just the motivation has to be there, and there's no outside motivation for that. It has to come from within. So that's why there's just usually like big gaps between videos. Thanks, Damien. I appreciate it, man. What do you do? Lap 24 out of 27 at France, and Gasly is 1.4 seconds ahead. Do I push it for P6? Of course you do. That's the only way you got to do it. You got to push for P6. You're eating spaghetti O's with a fork. Respect, man. Yeah, respect. Yeah, the other commentator goes in blind for the race. That's why I can't be the main commentator, because I already know what's happening. And although I'm pretty good at acting, I want it to be fully realistic. You know, the commentator actually reacting to things live. What's Clean just done? Has he just slammed on the brakes? Oh, he's coming into the pits. Okay, that's interesting. Do they slam on the brakes when they come into the pits? Let's hope that's not an issue during the race. Mark Webber's... Okay, nice. Yeah, no, Trulli's 4th. Mark Webber's stuck in the wall. Cool. What am I playing on Twitch later? I'm thinking I'm going to do... I like F1 22 at the moment. So I play F1 22. I think I'm also going to play a bit more Need for Speed Underground. I might play cars. Maybe I'll do a Stream Racer season. It depends. Yeah. AIDA moment. Oh yeah, true. Not UR2D2. Never playing that again. Late Tom 14. Tom, you've not missed anything, man. Full-time games. I'm full-time until at least the end of May. That stream will be like 6 hours. What can I say, John? We're full-time out here, man. Full-time streamer. If I play Would You Rather. Is anything like yesterday? No. How many laps have I done then? Have I done 7 laps? So how many runs can I actually do? I really only do 2 more flying laps. Okay. I'll simulate most of the session then. Would I rather bring Vettel or Kimi back to F1? Vettel because he's younger. Yesterday's Twitch stream was fire. It did go off the rails, but yeah, it was fire. I agree. Alonso on pole. Where's Michael Schumacher in all of this? He's only had done one lap. Second lap coming up. He's only gone 6th. Ooh. Hey, Bar. How you doing, mate? Right, 17 minutes left. I might go out for my final runs. Right now, we are down in 15th. We need to find some time. Yes, Chris. All good over here, mate. What happened to make it go off the rails? I think tiredness. From me and the chat. IndyCar split in 1996. Yeah, good luck finding a sim for that, yeah. Oval racing is just very peculiar when it comes to, like, good AI. He pissed himself laughing during the Need for Speed stream. Why can't you find my Monaco race? Because it didn't happen. We never did Monaco. Who's this behind me? It's Alonso. Hate that stupid drift. That stupid drift thing on Need for Speed Underground 2. Hate it. One of the boats crashed into the track, yeah. One of the boats actually won after 78 laps. AKA a 2023 F1 car. This is a very wide track, I agree. Right, give me a bit of space. We've got 2 flying laps. Let's see if we can improve on a poor 15th place right now. Cristiano Da Matta really not up to the task here. Come on. Come on, Da Matta. Show him his boss, fella. There we go. That's nice. Took loads of speed through that apex. Should be a good first sector. Yeah, up by almost 2 tenths. Nice, good start. Oh gosh. That's on the edge of a grip. Are we up? Come on, we got to be up. By 2 tenths again. Slide in, that's fine. Got one more attempt. That's a good lap. 23.7, come on, 12th place. That's better. I tried to take more speed in there. That's not going to work. No, that's not going to work. That's sadly going to be the end of our qualifying as well, because we've not got enough laps to get another lap in. Shame. 12th place. We are behind my teammate by less than half a tenth. Both Toyotas not doing too well today, actually. Maybe this circuit doesn't really suit our car. 11th and 12th. Michael Schumacher down in 7th. What's going on? Is he doing another lap? Okay, Schumacher going out now. Very slow. Look at him. Rolling down there. Let's ride on board. Let's see if he improves. There we go. Final corner. Hey Josh, how you doing, mate? Out the final corner, Michael Schumacher down towards the line. Is it any better? It's second. It's behind Alonso still, though. I have more laps. No, I do not. We've done 10. So if I go out, that's 11. My lap 12 in lap 13. I'd be disqualified. What happened at Monaco? Monaco didn't exist, Alex. Didn't happen. Is he going for back-to-back laps? No, he's gone into the pits. He's still got time to go back out there. I'll give him until it goes 0. He's going out right on the top. Okay. This is his final lap. This is it. Michael Schumacher down towards the line. It's not an improvement. Michael Schumacher not on pole for once. I can't believe I'm saying that. Rubens Barrichello pole. 22.8. Where's that come from? Bring it back into the pits, fella. Okay. That's the end of the session. 2 laps in total, the car next lap. If you start the lap, like you go across the line to finish 1 lap, it starts the next lap. So it still counts as 13, even if I crashed. I think Lance Stroll will ever win a Grand Prix. Yeah, I do, yeah. Barrichello on pole position for the first ever Turkish Grand Prix. Alonso in 2nd place and Schumacher only managing 3rd. It's Ferrari, Renault with Heidfeld in 4th. The European Grand Prix race winner Jenson Button starts from 5th. Then it's the 2 Williams of Ralf Schumacher and Juan Pablo Montoya. The second BAR of Sato in 8th. Coulthard down in 9th, but the lead McLaren here. The Jaguar of Mark Webber rounding out the top 10. Raikkonen only 11th. Jarno Trulli 12th with his teammate Da Matta 13th. So it's 1-1 in the head-to-head in qualifying between those two. Klein in 14th, then Fisichella and Massa, the 2 Saubers on the 8th row. Verstappen, Frentzen, Baumgartner and Pantano last. That's interesting. That is interesting. The McLaren's really slow. Toyota's in the mud as well, kind of. Williams, that's a good turn of pace for them. And Ferrari and Renault, the strongest cars here today. Let's go racing, guys. Thought James was coming back for this, right? No, James is out for 2 races. So European Grand Prix, Turkish Grand Prix. James early back in the car for Canadian Grand Prix. Race time. It's dry, of course. 58 laps. Sauber 4th. No, Sauber 15th, 16th. Lift Me Up has been stuck in your head. Oh yeah. I listened to that just before starting this stream. It's a good song. Oh my god, Manuel's back. BAR 5th, yeah. BAR 5th. Okay, race strategy. We're going to go 58 lap race. Kind of want to try a 3-stop. Next season still Toyota. Yeah, we're turning Toyota into a championship winning team. I aim to win the championship with Toyota. That's the aim. 2-stop. 2-stop. We always do a 2-stop, but 3 stops. Imagine how exciting that could be. But maybe I don't have the pace for that, actually. I might go 16... Wait, let me work it out. 14, 22, 22. Does that work? Yeah, 14, 22, 22. Thanks, Bar, for that comment. Poll for stop. Yeah, but people just vote 2-stop, won't they? And we probably should do a 2-stop. 1-stop never works for me. I'm just too slow for a 1-stop. I just don't think we have the pace, really. What are we, 12th? 13th? I'll probably go for a 1-stop. I make all the strategies for the AI, so there's a range between 1, 2, and 3 stops for the AI. I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to pit lap 14, but we need an extra lap start. And then we're going to go lap 22 laps and 22 to the end of the race. If we don't get lapped, that should add up. Yeah, cool. Let's go for that. So change everything else so I don't burn the car. Nice. Yeah, there's if you use F1 Challenge VB, I think the 2005 version of this circuit, the AI are broken. What was that front wing? What is that front wing? 32. Should it be higher? This is just the base setup it came with. I don't really mess around with this stuff. Should I set that higher? Wait, Dom, tell me. Should I set that higher or lower? I'd like to know, because that could find us a bit of pace. Higher. Okay, I'll go higher. About there? Let's go that. Okay. What grid position today? We're 13th. I didn't know Turkey was a high downforce track. This is the formula. I know you love it, guys. Go. Higher front relative to rear. Oh, too late now. Gone out the pits. Turkey it is. Correct. I like the look of this circuit. Hello Gunter, how you doing, mate? Oh. Wasn't looking. That's fine, it's an outlap. Who cares? Ollie, how you doing? Big man James Early. That's what they call me. Don't know who calls me that, but apparently Ollie does. At least I didn't crash on my reconnaissance lap, like some real F1 drivers have done. Little man Jimmy late. That's a violation. You predict P12 in the rain. But sorry to break or burst your bubble, it's not raining. Aiming for P7? I mean, I'm aiming for not last, really. Do I retire if I crashed out on outlap? No, we'd jump in the spare car. If we crashed out on the first lap, I'd retire because, you know, there's no second chances in this series. Well, sometimes there is, but mostly there isn't. I'll be all ready. I'll be prepared. Oh, drives crashed out on the recon lap in the rain. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll say the line. Okay. Right, I'm ready. Gonna be really bassy, this one. Well, there's only one more thing to do, and that's go racing. The 2004 Turkish Grand Prix is next. Let's get it. Let's get that bread.
Hello there. The weather, as so often is
I like the
case
lights.
here, is
Just green.
Wonderful.
Nice. Is it actually going to show us the grid? Welcome to BBC Radio 5 Live. You're listening to James Early.
Rubens Barrichello first.
Well done, Barrichello.
Fernando Alonso second.
Just well done. That's brilliant.
Schumacher third. Heidfeld fourth. Jensen Button fifth.
Jensen Button
Ralph Schumacher
wins.
sixth. Juan Pablo Montoya seventh. Sato eighth. David Coulthard ninth. Mark Webber 10th. Raikkonen 11th.
Oh.
Jarno Trulli just got the edge
Boo.
over his teammate. He starts
Boo.
12th.
Yes! Da Matta! Oh, never mind. We're decidedly average, guys. Doesn't say Sato's first name. He doesn't know how to pronounce it, that's why.
14th.
At least he pronounces his last name correctly.
Felipe Massa, 16th. Jos Verstappen, 17th.
Yeah, I thought that, Ben. I thought Michael crashed into, like,
18th.
Christian Albers or something.
19th. 20th.
Okay, guys, here we go. Let's hope for a good start this time. Where are the lights? There they are. 3, 4, and 5. The first ever Turkish Grand Prix is underway. That might be the worst start of the season. We're going to regain some of those positions into turn 1. Nice and cautious. Oh, God, he lifted off. Side by side here with Clean. We got up the hill. God, what's he doing? Bit of contact. Might be a little bit of damage, actually. Lots of these drivers taking it very easy on this first lap. Look to the inside of Trulli. Can't make it stick. Who's that off the circuit? It's one of the McLarens. It's Raikkonen. He's had an absolute stinker to the start of this Grand Prix. Schumacher's out! Oh dear, what's happened? Oh my God. Oh dear. Michael Schumacher was in third. Let's see what happened. Does he get rear-ended? Beautiful quality of the TV cams. Oh yeah, just Heifel kind of just runs into him. So Heifel's missing a front wing. Michael Schumacher out the race. Nice. Can you believe that? So we're going to gain 2 positions, I think. Hey Jack, how you doing, mate? Right, unpause. Currently chasing down Raikkonen, who's chasing down my teammate Trulli. We got a run on the McLaren. Maybe we've got some good straight lines, but he broke so early.
Raikkonen has lost his rear wing. Pit crew ready.
We're boxing. We're boxing. Why has he done that for? Oh my God. Why did he break so early? I'm not restarting. When do we ever restart this series, guys? Come on. Okay. I'm pitting. I'm going to put in 26. Yeah, I'll put 100 litres. Delete the Turkish Grand Prix. Turkish Grand Prix never happened, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Turkish Grand Prix never happened. Right, we are boxing. Okay. On pause. Steering is a bit questionable, but we'll see.
Running 19, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 20th.
See what we can do. I think it might be first lap sort of AI things. I don't know. We'll see.
Alonso has taken the lead.
Alonso in the lead. Ahead of Barrichello.
Has lost his front wing.
Oh, what is going on? What do you mean Barrichello's lost his front wing? How has Barrichello lost his front wing?
Barrichello has moved into the lead.
What's he done? Oh, he lost it on the curb. Oh, dear. Ferrari's in the mud. Cristiano Da Matta in the mud. I'll tell you who will be celebrating though. Williams, second and third. And Alonso in the lead. And we are 18th. Let's see how the car feels, though. Maybe the car's alright. I mean, suspension's not great, but it's drivable, you know? Tyre wear might be a bit higher than usual. Guys, why would I restart? Why would I? You know that there's no rule of restarting. Things happen on the first lap. It'd be wrong to restart. If I restarted now, that set a precedent for every single stream I ever do in the future. Oh, what's going on? At the rate this is going, I'm avoiding the whole bloody race anyway. Oh dear, let me pause. What's happened to Trolley? Do I even want to know? I don't think I even want to know. How's he lost his front wing? Oh, it's Barrichello. Barrichello's slow. Every restart at Monaco is fine. When did we restart at Monaco? Huh? When did we restart at Monaco? What you... Did we? Every wet Monaco. Oh, that's different. That's a wet race. That's just the AI's inability to drive. Like, it just crashes into me. That's fair enough. But my own skill issue, why would I restart because I've made a mistake? You know? That wouldn't make sense. If it's something we can't help, sure. You know? Like, say there's a 10% chance I will not get hit, and we have to keep restarting until there's that 10% chance. That makes sense. But me, I was just not paying attention. Raikkonen broke early, I ran into the back of him. It's fair enough. Exactly, mistakes happen. We don't always have good racers. I'll just monitor this gap. Where's the safety? That's a good question. Where is the safety car? Where's the safety car in all this? Red flag. There's a big pile up, I'll red flag it. Fix our suspension, jump in the spare car. Just getting used to the car and how it handles, really. Why am I still Da Matta? Because we've missed early's after 2 races. Yeah, it's Da Matta. He's race rusty, isn't he? We'll do a few laps, see what the pace is like. I'm just trying to build up to the confidence in the car again. Toyota in the mud. Absolutely. It's a shame you can't fix suspension damage in the pits, actually. Lost 2 seconds to Rubens. He is in the fastest car, remember? And I've got a lot of fuel. I don't know how much fuel he's got, but... We're going to be ahead of my teammate. So who's the real winner? Me. Da Matta is still the best Toyota driver. Alright, it's at 29.2. That's not even that bad, 29.2. Is it? Wait, maybe it is bad. We need to see the pace to actual cars that we'll be racing. Truly is a disgrace to the team. I agree. Let's deploy the safety car, guys. Okay, I'm building up a bit of confidence in the car now. So we're losing about a second and a bit to Barrichello a lap. So he's in the fastest car, so that's not too bad. The suspension is broken. Let's put it that way. Let's see how many degrees it's out. We'll just say that's about 20 degrees out. The steering wheel. If Alonso wins, I'd say he's straight back into the championship fight. Oh dear. It's a Barrichello again. Who's spun? Let's have a look.
Has retired in sector 2.
Oh! Button's out of the race. European Grand Prix winner Jenson Button is out of the Grand Prix now. What's happened? Brake failure. Straight off. Oh, he's rolled it as well. Let's have a look at that from a better view. He'll be fine. Obviously, that's not an injury-worthy sort of crash, but he was taking more speed in before he rolled. Without the rolls, he might have been in trouble, actually. Jenson out for 2 races, yeah. Severe. What would you get from that? What's it called? Like, when you feel sick every time you stand up. Or like dizzy. Lads, you got to see the JB Hurricane. Welcome back, Motornaut. Vertigo, that's the one, yeah. Tumble dryer syndrome. So we're going to gain another position. So for those calling for a restart, it's not over yet, okay? We are 14 seconds behind Heidfeld, about 15 behind Baumgartner. That's our first sort of person we're aiming for. Okay, back to it. Exactly, Ollie. Gotta have faith, man. It's not over until it's over. Gonna be in 16th in a second. There's Button. Yeah, we're losing less than a second to Barrichello a lap. I'd say that's okay. Suspension is broken. Maybe we are losing a bit of time, but I won't say Trulli's already catching fast. He rejoined about, what is it, 1.9 behind me? I'd say he's a few tenths faster a lap. That's all right. .28.4, that's good. Nice. I'm only about 4.5 tenths off, 4.5 seconds off my qualifying time. Yes, I will be playing F123, yeah. I mean, I play F122 almost every day, so be the same with F123 probably. How good am I at pens? As in penalties in football? Surprisingly, I'm not actually too good with dead ball situations. Free kicks I'm okay. Penalties, that's not my strongest point at all. If I played in a football team, I would not be on penalties. Who do I support? Notts County. I had a conversation with Ollie Behrman about fast food and the weather. Is that your claim to fame? Who do I not support? Every other team. 28.2, we're getting faster. Soon be in the 27s. I wonder what the fastest lap of the race is. Exactly, Gareth. It's great. Williams on for a big haul of points today. What are the chances of me finishing? Good chance, I'd say. As long as I don't bottle it, of course. So do I not support England? I do, but that's not a club. It's a national team. Am I going to bottle? I'm not going to bottle it. No, I'm not going to say the famous lines. Felt like a really nice lap. 28.2 again. No, I've not been called in to replace De Vries, I can confirm. I think Alonso's about 3 seconds a lap quicker. Are we doing a two-stopper now? Yeah. So we had that one stop at the start. I just fueled up to get us to like, what, half distance of this race pretty much. So I want to do one more pit. Alright, chill out. Oh dear. Oh god. Wasn't looking. Hard to keep this in a straight line, as you can probably tell. Yeah, I reckon fuel load's having an effect on the lap times. I'm going to pause in a second, just do a full race rundown, because I want to see the fuel loads of everybody else. I'll do it now. Okay, let me have a look. So Alonso's in the lead. He's got 7 laps of fuel, so he's on a 2-stop. Ralph, 8 laps of fuel on a 2-stop. 10 seconds behind Alonso now. Then it's David Coulthard in 3rd, who's jumped up above Montoya. Takuma Sato in 5th. Webber in 6th. Then it's his teammate Cleon and Fisichella in 8th. Then we got Massa. So they're setting 126.2. 125.6, 126.1, okay. Then we got Verstappen down there. I want to see what the pace of the Minardis and the Jordans are. Then we've got Pantano, Frentzen, Baumgartner with Heidfeld and Barrichello close behind. Yeah, we've all got quite a lot of fuel. To be fair, Baumgartner's got a decent amount of fuel. So he's 15 seconds ahead of me? I think. Yeah, about that. Okay. We've got Trulli behind me. Alright. I do need a lot of luck to get a good result out of this, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll push extra hard. How about that? If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Let's just see what sort of pace I can extract from this machine. Does look like Alonso's on his way to a very easy victory. This is what I expect.
Barry Carr
28-2 again.
16, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 16.
Oh god, that's wide. I thought those sausage cubes were going to send me flying.
Alonso has just put up the first.
Every time I hit Alonso, I'm thinking, oh god, has he crashed? Anyone going to the Hungarian Grand Prix? I can confirm I am not going to the Hungarian Grand Prix. Oh, that's wide, man. Oh, that's so wide. Yeah, through goes Trolley. How can I rejoin the circuit without losing as much time? There we go. This car is absolutely destroyed. But I don't want to retire because you never know what will happen, you know. You are consistent. Never mind. You instantly jinxed it. You are going, but not looking for company. Fair enough.
Truly is running 16. Less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 17.
Poor Toyota, 16th and 17th. What? It was disappointing after qualifying anyway, but this is even worse for them. Really is a shame. After that first, like, 3/4 of the first lap, I really had hope as well. I was like, oh my god, this could be a good race, somehow. I am Pantano now. Yes, I am. Hello everybody, I am Giorgio. Heidefeld's in the other Renault. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to retire. Unless I physically can't carry on, really. Because you never know what's going to happen. Of course, it's not fun being at the back, but it is what it is. I'm just hoping we find some pace. Cars all over the place, so it's kind of hard to find pace. 28.2 again. Oh my gosh, how many 28.2s do we do? Feels like that's the maximum lap you can get. We're about to get lapped. I'm consistent? Question mark? I'm going to keep going, try my best, but I do have this small feeling it's going to end in some sort of disaster. I'm going to get caught on a curb, or I'll get thrown off the circuit. Like, something's going to go wrong. At some point. I'm consistently poor. Thank you very much. That's true. We lapped the Renaults twice en route to victory in Imola. I can't believe the crash in lap 1 gave me suspension damage though, because it was sort of straight on. That was so strange, because usually if you go into a wall side on, that's when you get the suspension damage. So it's very strange to see, in my opinion. It wasn't even the heaviest hit, let's be honest. Oh, yeah, right. Let him through.
Ease off the power and move over until you are.
There's the leader. Does Monaco make me feel like a poor person? What, the circuit? Or the place? Up 13 and we're lapped. The place. Yeah, I suppose. Well, not really. I don't know. Just I don't know. Never really thought about it. Lost a bit of time there, letting Alonso through. Not that it's going to matter, the time. Did I say my average lap time was? We were setting 28.2s over and over again.
Truly is running 16.
It's exactly 4 seconds slower than Alonso.
You're running
So am I 4 seconds off the pace of the leader? But I'm regretting not choosing Austria. Yeah, I wish I did choose Austria. If you guys had the choice between Austria or Turkey for a race,
Jordan.
what would you
Already in the
choose?
pits.
But yeah, I have an actual racing line like this as well. It's just on the first lap, they just broke early for some reason. Okay, a mixture of results for that question. On average, I've been 6.5 seconds slower. Wait, no, wait. My average was a 28.2. His fastest is a 24.9. A 24.2. Surely not. Because I was setting just 28.2s over and over again, wasn't I? I had to let him through last lap, so obviously that was a bit slower. Let's see what this lap time is. 27.9, come on. Even faster.
You're running 17. There's a spin in sector
Oh, something's happened. It's Trulli. I'm not last. Although he might be out the race. So, poor guy. What's happened to him? Does he get spun by Alonso? No, he just goes off. Yeah, it's got to be brakes, I think, there. And look at me go through. And colossally, that's Da Matta. Nice. I'll take it. We're going to get lapped by... Is that Ralf Schumacher in a second? Alonso put him off. Yeah, exactly. Disqualification for Alonso.
Jarno Trulli is unable to continue. He's retired in sector 1.
Getting better at turn 8. I torched Trulli. Technically, that means we're going to outrace him. As Alonso's pitting this lap.
Williams already in the pit.
Montoya, not Montoya, Ralf Schumacher pitting this lap as well. Great line, James. Nice.
Alonso, the race leader, is entering the pits now.
Copy that.
He's running 15. About 15 seconds ahead.
28.4. Okay, a bit slower there.
You're running 16.
At least, yeah, at least I broke that time.
Montoya has taken the lead.
Oh god, that's wide. This requires more concentration because of the suspension. Trulli's just going to be there for the rest of the race. soon I should do news for Rosberg joining Williams. Nice lines there. There's a few audio mods for this, but I don't know like what the limit is for this game in terms of audio quality. Easy top 3. 16th! If I'm last, I can get a power up. Wicked. Nice Turkey in 2004. Check the description.
You're running 16.
How does the suspension feel? Rubbish. Absolutely disgusting.
Minardi, already in the pits.
We crashed. Yeah, we crashed on the first lap. The last season that suits this game, probably 08. Last year of the groove tyres. God, what's up with this stupid throttle? I watched any of the races F1 streamed. I watched a bit of them. Is there any point racing? Of course, Benjamin. There's always a point racing. Who knows what's going to happen? What if there's a big pile-up? 10 drivers go out and I score points.
McLaren, already in the pits. It's running 15. About 20 seconds ahead. You're running 16.
Istanbul has 3 names. Can you name them? San and Bull. Any good drink suggestions? What sort of drinks? Just soft drinks or hard liqueurs?
Already in the pits.
I should clean my pedals before tonight's switch. Nah, I can't be bothered. It's only this game that there's a problem with it. Any other game I could fix it easy without cleaning them. This suspension damage is infuriating for racing lines. Any that don't include alcohol. I like Oasis. Summer Fruits Oasis. I like Boost Sport. Boost, as in like the Boost bar thing. Is that what it is? Dr. Pepper, nah. Dr. Pepper's just, nah. I hate Dr. Pepper. Not a fan whatsoever. The drink, I've never had it.
Running 15. About 15 seconds ahead. You're running 16.
Hello, hello. Hello twice. Welcome to the stream. Jeffrey, we're not dead, but we basically are. Well, I'm just driving for the sake of it, I suppose. Looking for a job now, we're going straight for unemployment benefits. I'm looking for a job, yeah. Oh, that's wide. I've watched 4 Lions. Remind me which one that is again. I think I have.
Give way to the car behind when you can.
Just joking. I thought you were being serious. Yeah, I am looking for a job.
Ease off the power and move over until you
Go on. I'm letting him through.
Jaguar, already in the pits. Your front right tyre is beginning to blister.
Oh, that's a first. I've never heard that for years, actually. The suspension damage is actually causing us heavy tyre wear.
Renson is running 15th, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running 16th.
I have seen 4 lines, yeah. We've been lapped by Alonso once, but then he pit, so he's lapped us once again.
First blue, give way to the car behind when you can.
That's not Heidfeld. Heidfeld's out the race, isn't he? Go on. James, time to retire. Benjamin, don't like those messages. Why is it time to retire? If you're not first, you're last. I get that, but still. It's not all about the racing here. What sort of person would I be if I just give up? Sure, we might still finish last. Who cares? I'm still here to try.
Already in the pits.
Where will James go for 2007? Who knows? Indy 500. We will be doing an Indy 500 on I don't know what game yet. Definitely not F1 Challenge, obviously. That'd be rubbish. Oh!
First blue, give way to the car behind when you can.
Oh, he was pitting. Interesting.
Renson is running 15th, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running 16th.
Welcome to Mongolian Formula V. That's not real. That can't be. Gosh. Yeah, let's have a look at the tyres. Oh yeah, look at the front right. You can see it on the LCD screen on the steering wheel. Look at the front right compared to every other tyre. Dear me. Poor guy. Hanging on for dear life.
Sauber, already in the pits.
Am I driving with bent steering? Yeah, Jeffrey. We got heavy suspension damage on lap 1.
Renson is running 15th, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running 16th.
James Early to Super Aguri. Don't mind if I do. Maybe I can team up with Takumi Sato. Go to GP2, yeah. 2002 F1 champion James Early drops down to the second tier of motorsport. To prove he's still got it. God, this car. Okay. Ty's feeling it now, I think.
Renson is running 15th, about 25 seconds ahead.
Kept me away from those blue flags.
16th.
Oh, this is rubbish. What are we pitting? Just wait until the fuel runs down, honestly. All we can hope for is retirements. Ain't no way I'm actually going to have the pace. Bloody hell, you can really attack those curbs. Around like 28, yeah, something like that. We'll get it in the corner, fella. Get on the accelerator. What is Turkey doing in 2004? Check the description. Roberto Merri. What a completely forgettable F1 driver. He was one of the F1 drivers in the history of F1. The YouTube hub. What the hell's the YouTube hub? What, a home screen?
First blue, give way to the car behind when you can. Minardi,
Go on.
already in the pits. Second blue.
Trending thing. I don't know. Just refusing to lift. Car gets all over the place, just foot down. What have we got to lose? Can't wait for James Early to be back in the car, you know, a competent driver. Because definitely it wasn't me. It wasn't a me problem today. I think it was definitely Cristiano Da Matta. His skill issue. Lag for Oris. Nice. So much lag, he said it 3 times. Oh, it's wide. Grrr, so many cars behind me. Go on, I'll let you through. Where are you? Oh my gosh. How slow could you possibly be? And there's another. Would AI have retired with my damage? I don't know if AI can get suspension damage. They can have a failed suspension, but that's not through contact. So I'm not sure if AI would have retired with this damage. And by at the end of a long straight. I would, but they refuse to go past.
Second blue, ease off the power and move over until you are passed.
Go. Bit wide. Failed suspension and automatic DNF, yeah. But I don't know what a failed suspension looks like for a player. Like, this is a damaged suspension, sure. Jackie must somehow scrape a top 5. Oh, that's wide. If there's any more gravel there, that would have been me straight into the wall. Oh my gosh, I almost got rear-ended. Go on then. So do they brake early every lap? I'm going to watch him nice and closely. But not directly behind. No, it's literally the first lap. Cool. Thanks, Raikkonen. Absolutely ruined my race. Any racing streams after this? Yeah, Twitch, as always. Always stream in the evening on Twitch. The death of Cristiano Da Matta. Okay, we're pitting this lap. Embarrassingly, we're still in the race. Please somebody retire, so it's not as bad. But there's no chance we're getting 8 retirements, are we? Rip James Early, exactly. Poor James Early. It's not even James Early, it's Cristiano Da Matta. Poor oh god, what is that line? What's to the floor? Yeah, or if we just deployed the safety car, we'd be fixed. We'd have to unlap ourselves, though. Go faster, man. Don't fuel to the finish. Oh yeah. Just in case I finish on the lead lap. Somehow. But if I won't even finish on the lead lap, so that's why I'm putting 29 litres in. Or 29 laps in. Or maybe I do. I'll put 30 in. Should have put hard tyres on, actually. It's just my pedal. My pedal will be fine because I'm pressing it really hard. Hooray. 40 seconds behind a Minardi. I've seen one of your vids before, I think, yeah. Red flag? Copy that. You know, if my internet failed right now or my computer crashed, I'd definitely just red flag it and just restart with the 30 laps left. With a fixed car, you know, spare car and all that. 16 car race. I would have handled lapped cars with red flag. Everybody get their lap back. Maybe. Yeah. Sure. It's a full race update. Okay, fine. Alonso's in the lead. Ralph Schumacher second. Montoya third. Sato fourth. Coulthard fifth. Clean sixth. Massa seventh. Pitting this lap. Webber eighth. Fisichella. Heidfeld in 10th. Barrichello made up to 11th now. Verstappen, who's been lapped by Alonso. Frentzen, Pantano, Baumgartner, filled up to the end. Cristiano Da Matta. Cristiano the bloody Matter. That's it. Whoops, I leaked my eye. Oh no, oh, bloody hell. Keep forgetting about the suspension. Turn. Gosh, this car's heavy as well. We're getting lapped by Barrichello.
15. About 40 seconds ahead.
What's the matter with the matter?
You're running 16.
Car just doesn't turn. You know what? If an engine failure just arrived now as well, I wouldn't even be mad. I'd just accept it, you know. That'd be the end of Da Matta's journey in Formula One.
Wait to the car behind when you can. Sauber already in the pits. Jaguar already in the pits.
Wait, am I catching Baumgartner? You know what? That's going to give me the motivation I need if I'm catching him. Lines. Hey, Ted. I'll let him through here. Go on. Mate the GOAT, how you doing? When is James Early back from injury? Next race. Thank you very much, Mate, by the way, for the 199 huff. We love the huff here. That sounds weird, actually. Sounds like a drug. The next race is the Canadian Grand Prix.
It's running 15. About 40 seconds ahead. You're running 16.
Just come through on the screen now. I need to move that up now because I've changed the webcam.
First blue, give way to the car behind.
Who am I getting lapped by now then? Don't tell me it's Alonso for the second time. Oh, what? Okay, I don't think we are catching. That's sad. I thought we were catching by like 3 seconds a lap. It's gone back up to 40. It's the worst car I've driven ever, I think. If there was any more suspension damage, I would have just retired on the spot. I just thought maybe this was teetering on the edge of acceptable to drive. Can you get a puncture? Apparently you can. I don't think I've ever got one though. I suppose this is quite torturous content to some of you. The gap's coming down again. If there's a chance I can catch Baumgartner, I'm carrying on. Just in case. No, that's wide, man. Ah!
First blue, give way to the car behind.
Bloody blue flag. Don't tell me that's a Minardi. If that's a Minardi, I'm gonna cry. Bloody Minardi.
Second blue, ease off the power and move over until you are past.
Gonna like let him through here. Oh, does he want to go through? Time to cry. I've been lapped by a Minardi. It's not. It can't get worse.
Has a problem with its suspension.
Who's out? Is it you? Is it you, Pantano?
Running 15.
No, it's not.
About 30.
Who is it? It's Baumgartner! They said he could never do it. They said he could never catch. We're catching him now. He's out the race. Come on. That's what we like to see.
5 seconds ahead.
If 7 more people retire,
16.
we get points.
Juan Pablo Montoya has retired.
Montoya's out! It's happened again! Come on! That's 2. We need 6 more. Where's Montoya? Yes, come on. That's what we're talking about.
Is out. His suspension has collapsed.
Oh, that's exactly where Button retired. Montoya was on a podium for a podium as well. It's his 5th retirement of the season. Oh dear, Montoya's out. Love it. I love this. Love this game. Ralph Schumacher's pitting. Okay. Guys, we're going to gain 2 positions from that, so we're going to be in 14th. We need 6 more retirements in 26 laps. That's not impossible. I'm just saying. It's not impossible. To Clean fan, today is a good day. Rescheduled to cancel Monaco. No. Not rescheduling the Monaco Grand Prix. No, thank you. Right, I'm getting passed by a Jordan. Go on. You owe me 17,000 peanuts. Thank you. Calvin Klein. Everybody's favourite Formula 1 driver. Who's behind me? Ralph. It is. Engineer's not actually told me there's a... He's pitting this lap anyway.
First blue, give way to the car behind when you can.
So I've been lapped by Frentzen. Copy that.
McLaren already in the pit.
You're back with Purple Fancy, your favourite, Tom.
It's running 14, about 1 minute ahead.
No, Montoya's out the race, mate.
15.
Okay, a question that's going to surely cause some chaos in the chat. What motorsport person, could be any motorsport, any person, do you hate the most? Like, which just persons you despise? Me. Okay, brilliant. That's not the answer I was looking for. James Early, cool. Good evening. Hello, Daniel. Christian Horner. Okay, interesting. Adam Johnson. How's he a motorsport person? Jos Verstappen, Gary Brabham. Yeah. Horner, of course. Oh, I thought it was Alonso out the race. Damn it. Flavio. Toto. God.
It's running 13, about 1 minute ahead. You're running 14.
Some people either hate Christian Horner or Toto Wolff.
Already in the pit.
Quite funny, actually. Third to last corner on the Abu Dhabi circuit. Is that a person? Mazepin? Okay. I like how everybody went with F1 people, not just anybody from any motorsport. Wasn't one of the Brabhams a child molester? Oh yeah, Gary Brabham. We know him well. Not in that way. Ted Kravitz. I hate Ted Kravitz as well. I don't hate it, I find him annoying. I feel like I'd not get on with him. Like he just wouldn't like me and I wouldn't know why. Paul di Resta. What's Paul di Resta ever done to you?
The race leader is entering the pits now.
Oh, he's petty, okay. Maybe he's jealous. Ted Kravitz sounds like an Ibiza DJ. Oh dear. You went to a set in Ibiza and it's Ted Kravitz. Oh gosh. Booked the first flight home.
13, about 1 minute ahead. You're running 14.
I used to like Ted Kravitz, but he just seems like the person who can't get on with people. Which puts me off him because I like people who can get on with everybody. He just seems like the type of person who would dislike you for no apparent reason. Keep the car flat. This is the worst car ever. I'm going to complain on the radio. Hold on. What does Da Matta sound like? My gosh, guys. Oh, that's his voice now. My gosh, guys. The car you've built me, it's a box. An absolute box. You can't say that. It's a Ferrari. It's not a Ferrari. It's a Toyota. He screams over the radio. We're on for a points finish. Oh, no. We got suspension damage lap 1. We're the slowest car out there. Almost a lap behind the car ahead of me. I'm just still here, just holding on. Holding out some sort of hope. True. I'm going to blame Raikkonen. The next news on the next episode is going to be Da Matta lambasts Raikkonen. The Brazilian Cristiano Da Matta was absolutely furious with Kimi Raikkonen's antics on the first lap of the Turkish Grand Prix, where down to the hairpin in the third sector, Raikkonen slammed on the brakes unnecessarily early. Which is ironic, because if early was in the car, he would have paid attention. Takuma Sato's in second. What? Clean fourth? Ralf Schumacher is third. Alonso, Sato, Schumacher. Of the Ralph variety. Not the Michael. What motorsport person do you love the most? Sure, let's go with that. What motorsport person do you love the most? Right, go on then, BAR. Get past me. Hey, Andrew. How's life in general? Life in general is good, yeah. This race, though, no. Niki Lauda. 30 years ago, Niki Lauda said, place a monkey in a... What? I can't actually remember the saying. Marquez. James Early. Thanks, Benjamin. Carlo Rosset. Just back Marcus then. Jamie Chadwick. All in capitals. You must really love Jamie Chadwick. Jamie Chadwick! A spin? A spin? Who? Who is it? Wait, is that Alonso or is that Heidfeld? It's Alonso! He's out of the race! Race leader, Fernando Alonso, out. Oh, you can't write these scripts, guys. Is that brake failure again? It is! It's out! The drama! Wait, who's in the lead of this race? Now, who's going to win this damn race, man? This is one of those races where nobody wants to win. Ralf Schumacher's going to be in the lead. You what? Sato's just pit. Clean is technically... If Clean overtakes in this lap, he's pitting this lap. But if he overtakes Ralf Schumacher on this lap, he's going to lead the race for at least a few corners. Which would be nice. So then it's going to be Sato. Coulthard's coming around the final corner. Okay, God. We've got Fisichella, Heidfeld, Massa, Webber, Barrichello, Verstappen, Frentzen, Pantano, Da Matta. We're going to be in 13th now. Nothing quite like Formula 1, I'll tell you. Can't believe that. 21 laps to go then. 5 more for points, exactly. I'm just thinking if like 2 people crash together. And another few retirements here and there. You know, we could. I mean, what if we somehow got points out of this? Baumgartner wins. I mean, we could see a Minardi or a Jordan score a point today. Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. Oh, no. It's So we're going to be in 13th. At least one of them's in the top 10. We could possibly crash together. I'm thinking just somebody has a brake failure, goes into the back of another car. Say if two cars were close together and the third has a brake failure, goes into both of them. 3 out on the spot. That's what we need. That's the sort of luck we need. Gentlemen, a short view back to the past. 30 years ago, Nicky Lauda told us, take a monkey, place him into the cockpit, and he is able to drive the car. 30 years later, Sebastian told us something about steering was like a computer. I don't know. I'm just thinking lapped traffic can get in the way of people. I had to start my car like a computer. It's very complicated. True. Very complicated. Only 1 minute behind only 0 minutes behind Alonso though. Lapped traffic. I am the traffic. That means I have to cause the crashes. Oh no, I'm pushing you into a wall. Hey. All I said was at the start, I don't want to lose any positions from where I started. And I started 13th. And in about 10 seconds time, I'll be in 13th place. So I'm meeting my own expectations. Can you repeat the question? Question for you both. Alright, who's lapping me now? I think this is this the race leader? So if I just weave it... No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Go on. Bloody hell, cutting it a bit close, aren't you? Sorry, how many... Let's just think about this. How many brake failures has Alonso had this season? Is that his 4th brake failure? In 7 races. No way. Jeffrey, we appreciate the hustle. GP2 brakes, GP2. Ah! The engine is nice, much slower than before. Yeah, we're so slow. Ridiculously slow. I just wanted one battle, you know. Maybe with a Pantano or a Baumgartner if he's still in the race. You know, just somebody to mix it up with. Sato in the lead. Let's have a look. No. Wait, maybe. No. Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Right, who leads this race? No, it is Ralf Schumacher, and he's going to the end. Takuma Sato, or Sato, is in 2nd place, 10 seconds off. Coulthard in 3rd, going to the end. Cleon is only 3 seconds off a podium. A podium in a Jag. Fisichella in 5th. He's going to the end. Mark Webber in 6th, pitting this lap. Barrichello right behind him. He's pitting in a couple of laps. Massa going to the end in 8th place, right behind these guys. Heidfeld, he's going to the end now. Verstappen in 10th, but he's pitting. And Frentzen and Pantano. And then there's me. And then there's me. Will Jaguars stay after all? If they get 5th in the championship. I mean, they're on for a double points finish here, so... Anything's possible. anything can happen in Formula 1. And it usually does. That wasn't a new retirement, was it? That was Montoya, yeah, okay. Scaring me there. What did James do to make his car crab like that? If you'd like to know or witness what happened, see first lap of the race. Except that, Jax. Yeah, that never happens. That's my opinion on cheese Dorito. Out of the 3 main Dorito flavours, it's my least favourite. I'll be honest. Just not a huge fan. They're okay. They're decent. I'd eat them. But I wouldn't go out and buy them if I had the other 2 available. Anybody had Whopper Doritos? I've never had a Whopper Dorito. Sweet chili Dorito. Never heard of a sweet chili Dorito. Oh dear. Can't be on the circuit, fella. Just going back to AMS1. I played some AMS1 over the weekend. On, what day was it? Saturday? Chili Heatwave, yeah, they're nice. Cool Original is my favourite. Chili Heatwave Doritos are immense. That's a strong word. Strong flavour, really. That's wide. That's horrible. Disgusting line from me. Especially with Galaxy Chocolate. But at the same time. Yeah. Okay. Bit strange. Do you guys think it's weird to have chips or French fries or whatever you call them and dip them in ice cream? Or dip them in a milkshake or something? This is second place Sato the Potato. Wait, I actually forgot the question I asked. Did I say... What did I ask? Is it weird or isn't it weird? I thought it was weird. I tried it. It's not actually that bad. I got it. If it's chucked it down now in this race, one last twist to the tail in our quest for 12th place. Is it weird? Okay, people are saying yes to that. McDonald's chips with chocolate milkshake. Okay, I wasn't imagining a chocolate milkshake. I was thinking more vanilla. Did I boop with my wheel? First lap, we got suspension damage. So, it's been downhill from there. Spicy crisps and ice cream, just to cool down the flavour. Too spicy, I need something really cold. Dips it in ice cream. Nice. Okay, we could do with another retirement. Please. Hazelnut cornetto with baked beans on the side. You're just making that up. No way that's... No. That's like prison food. Crisp with melted chocolate. Crisps and chocolate, I just don't think go together. Safety car, safety car. What you've discovered today is people are weird. Yeah, but it's normal to have, like, if it's you saying the weird thing, it's normal to you because you're accustomed to it. Pretzels are... I liked pretzels for one day and one day only. And I ate something like 3 large bags of pretzels in this one day. I was on a school trip to the Welsh town of Aberystwyth. And I didn't have any food with me because I was too nervous to go in the canteen. So my friend just gave me loads of bags of pretzels. And I ate these and I thought, these pretzels are okay. So I ate all of them, became very sick. And I've never eaten the pretzels since, I don't think. Whenever you fly to the USA, they offer you pretzels. Interesting. I've not had a proper full size. I've not had a proper pretzel. Yeah, that's true. I've only ever had like pretzel crisp sort of things. Instant noodles with mayonnaise. That doesn't sound the most ridiculous. I quite like mayonnaise. Oh, tires are going off, guys. Instant noodles in a toasty. That's gone past the line of weird again. Welsh cakes. I see them in the shop, but I've never had a Welsh cake. Right, this is David Coulthard, I think. But I've never had a potato cake either. I always see those. This bowl of special getting Carling. What, Carling instead of the milk? I'll let this guy through. Jesus Christ, where's he going? F123, you do not see the Grand Prix mode. Is there not a Grand Prix mode in F123? Really? There's gotta be. There's gotta be a Grand Prix mode. Why no chat on screen? We never have chat on screen on the YouTube ones. Only on Twitch. Feel like it doesn't suit a YouTube audience as well. Do we not? We do not, Tom. No, I'm not gaslighting you. We genuinely do not have the chat on screen on YouTube. I do like my my webcam being in a curved rectangle rather than the sharp 90-degree edges. Well-rounded content. That's I like that, Josh. Well-rounded borders, well-rounded content. The wholesome streamer James Early streams F1 Challenge on YouTube. Don't know why I've just called myself wholesome. Like, we talk about Gary Brabham on this channel. It's hardly wholesome. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to get closer, man. He's too far away. There we go. Gravy on chips is okay, but if I had to choose gravy or no gravy, I'd probably go no gravy. You haven't liked crispy food. How long ago was that, Tom? Domino's or Pizza Hut? Domino's for me. Pizza Hut's... I don't know if it's the same in America, right? But here, it's Pizza Hut's a restaurant, Domino's a takeaway. It's completely different. Papa John's is tops both of them for me. I love Papa John's. I'll let him through, whoever it is. Yeah. Fine. Oh my god, just go past, please. Go! Is that Frentzen again? Absolute loser. Bloody lunatic on the circuit. Well, I did work at Domino's, but... I do enjoy Domino's, I'm just saying. Like, right, Frentzen, just go faster. Is it that hard? Papa John's garlic sauce. The one where it's like garlic butter. I bloody love that one.
Is running 12. About 1 minute ahead. You're running 13.
Grand Prix mode might be an F1 World. That F1 World thing, I'm not sure, but I'd probably never use it because on F1 games, all I like to do is play career mode. If I'm honest. Because I know it's supposed to be like an ultimate team for F1, but I don't play ultimate team on FIFA, I just play career mode. Yeah, I get that, Josh. Nobody else seems to like it in my family, so... Domino's recently opened in your town. Wow. Lucky you. Indian, Chinese, or... Never had a Chinese. Still never had a Chinese. And every time I say that, people go, oh my god, you've never had a Chinese. What even is F1 World? Just think FIFA Ultimate Team, but F1. That's what it is. F1 World isn't just online, by the way, guys. There's like single player things in F1 World, apparently. I've not played Ultimate Team since 2013 on FIFA, so...
You're running 13.
And I know there's weird stuff in Ultimate Team now. Celebrate the first super chat from Rasur. Thanks, Rasur. He says, Thanks, man. Not sure what the message means, but... Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. 30 secs. I have no idea what 30 secs are. Thank you. We've had huffs and we've had sex today. Wait. Whoa, I shouldn't have said that out loud. Whoa, that sounds weird. Okay, let me just do a final race update. So the stranger out loud. So we got Ralf Schumacher in the lead. Then we've got Takuma Sato, David Coulthard, Christian Klein in fourth. That's nice. Fisichella. Wow. Massa, Heidfeld, Webber. Can Webber hold on though? He's got Barrichello all over the back of him. Then it's Verstappen, Frentzen, Pantano, Da Matta. What happened to my car? We got suspension damage lap 1. I ran into the back of Raikkonen. 36 Ted. 2 secs Ted. Oh, that drives me crazy. Swedish krona. Ah. I learn something new every day. I've never had a Chinese. Yes, correct. I've never had a Chinese. Road to Division 1 F1 edition. I'm definitely making that series. Right, who am I letting through now? Who's this? Go on. Bloody hell, look at the speed they've got. With a car that's not absolutely broken like mine is. Big night out. We had Huff and sex. Not even night time. It's like late evening. No, early evening. How's Webber that slow? I'm not sure. Maybe it's the strategy. Maybe he got caught up in something earlier on. What happened to Fernando? Brake failure for, I think, the 4th time this year. He was in the lead comfortably. Okay, the rundown of the race for who wasn't here. We started 13th. First lap, Michael Schumacher got rear-ended by Heidfeld. So Schumacher was out the race. Heidfeld damaged. Barrichello spun on lap 2. But before that happened, I ran into the back of Raikkonen. I knocked his rear ring off. So Raikkonen is out the race. I destroyed my suspension. I went down to last. Then Barrichello spun. Then Trulli crashed into Barrichello. So it was last and second to last for the Toyotas. Trulli got brake failure. Alonso led the race. Alonso got brake failure. Now it's Ralf Schumacher in the lead. Button and Montoya also had brake failure from podium positions. So now we've got Ralf Schumacher in first. Takuma Sato in second. And I've no idea who's third. David Coulthard, I think. What difficulty do I play on? This race is on 114. It's different every race, of course. But we got absolutely destroyed suspension, so... The race was over on lap 1 for me, but I don't give up. So I just, decided to keep going. Now I've got Heidfeld behind. Oh no! I'm holding up Heidfeld. So we can't get close to the Sauber. Disaster.
Second blue, ease off the power and move over until you are hard. It's running 12, about 1 minute ahead.
This is a win for us.
Running 13.
Test drive exists, What does that mean? James uses 30% AI. The only person I've not been lapped by is Pantano. F1 Challenge test drive. What would we need test drive for? Unless I'm missing some other messages. I think we're 2 laps down. Yeah, pretty certain. I haven't had a Chinese takeaway. Guys, I'm sorry. James Early or Jimmy Carr laugh. How does he laugh? He brings in, doesn't he? Like that. Not an F1 Challenge fan. I hate it. Bloody despise F1 Challenge. Worst game ever. Get Chinese after the stream. Can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. I'm just not in the right frame of mind for that.
It's running 12, about 1 minute ahead. You're running 13.
Get me to the end of this race, please. What time will I be twitching? I think about 8:30 my time, so in about an hour and 20 minutes maybe. I was trying to add some new sound emote things to Twitch. It's so difficult to add. So I managed to add 1 and I removed about 10. Do I use any help? I assume you mean the game wise. Maybe medium traction control. So you're going to be live at 3:30. I'm going to be live at 8:30 my time. So you can figure it out. Need for Speed. I'll play Need for Speed at some point today, I think, yeah. Don't know if it'll be first or last or in the middle or... Oh, where am I going, man? Race update. We did just do one, John, a couple laps ago, actually. Which was supposed to be my last race update, but I suppose just for you, because you asked with a question mark, we can do it again. Ralf Schumacher, lead. He's got 3.5 laps to go. Takuma Sato, second. Coulthard, third. Then it's Klein, Fisichella, Massa, Heidfeld, Webber, final point scorer, Barrichello, Verstappen, Frentzen, Pantano, Cristiano Da Matta. Someone made F1 Challenge 1992 an Unreal Engine 5, did they? It's going to be a big result for Jaguar. Pretty much a big result for everybody scoring a point. Oh, got my hopes up there. That would have been kind of funny. F1 Challenge 1992 in Unreal Engine 5. We're actually getting pretty close to 1,000 followers on Twitch. You know you've made it when it's 4 digits instead of 3. Somebody's made R Factor 3 in Unreal Engine 6. Oh my gosh. Your follower number 801. Impressive. Impressive. Hello, Geki. Please get me to the end of this race. I think we got 3 laps left, I think. Oh, Ninja, I thought you meant that they had been... It's been made. Got my hopes up, you know. The Rwandan Formula 7 Championship. No, Julia, you'll have to catch me up. What's been going on there? It's a shame the only thing I know about Rwanda is the genocide. I had to study in geography, of all subjects in school. But now I suppose I can learn about their Formula 7 Championship. The tourism board sponsored... Yeah, it did, didn't it? How much did they spend on that sponsorship? It must have been a lot. Favourite F1 team? Gotta be Toyota. Can James Early finish the race? That's the plan. F1 2010 PC I downloaded I don't know what website it was. I've forgotten. Because I did download it because I'm obviously doing a series on it. I don't remember. Right guys, we're getting laps by Pantano. We're going to be a lap behind everybody. This is the real battle. Can I stay ahead without getting a penalty? Wait, the Rwandan Formula 7 Championship is a real thing? I thought you were making it up. Or are you gaslighting me? What happened to Fernando? Brake failure. There he is. That's not the line, James. I'm going to have to let him through. I'm going to fight back there. I'm going to stick with him. Right. Full concentration. This is the race for me. Okay, cool. Just pull away by a whole second in one corner. Who's leading? Ralf Schumacher. Sato second. Coulthard third. Klein fourth. As they start the last lap of the race. Come on, early. No, it's not even early. Come on, Da Matta. I've seen the Assetto Corsa Grand Prix 3 mod. That's a pretty cool thing. Can we bring Kyle Army back? I don't know. Doubtful. You never know. Depends how I feel. I'm going to have to search for a Rwandan F7 up after this. Ralf Schumacher wins. A Williams wins in 2004. Takuma Sato in Sato, of course. Rwandan F7. If you're going to watch it anyway, it's got to be YouTube, surely. Coulthard third. I was going to say Dilbo. It can't be real. Imagine if it was. What's that Formula series they've got in India? I kept seeing like YouTube shorts about it.
Fisichella has finished 5th.
Clean 4th, Fisichella 5th. It might be that, yeah. I actually thought I did for a split second. Did I watch any motorsport yesterday? I don't think I did, actually. Anyway, guys. That's the end of the torture. 13th place, unlucky for some. Unlucky for me. Cristiano Da Matta's reign of James Early's car comes to an end after 2 races. He scores no points. He finishes both races, though. And outqualifies Trulli once. And technically outraces Trulli in this race, so... It's 1 apiece. So we matched our teammate. Which is what Da Matta is probably aiming to do. And he's done it. But luckily it ends. It's finished. Oh dear. How did I manage to drive myself through that entire race? Oh dear. Will we ever see Da Matta in Formula 1 again? I doubt it. Ralf Schumacher wins though. Sato 2nd. Both Saubers in the points. Both Jags in the points. A Renault, a McLaren, and a Williams. 207 average speed. Oh god, look at the average speed. The only driver to be lapped twice. Look at all those retirements as well. Fernando Alonso got the fastest lap, I remember. A 24.060 from Alonso. Before he retired. Very sad. Oh well. I wonder what that means for the championship as well. I don't think it's going to mean much for the top of the championship because none of the top point scorers in the season have actually scored points there. But that is the end of the... oh, we've frozen. Oh, we're back. That was the end of the episode. We'll be back with the Canadian Grand Prix and James Early will be back in the car. So that's the final time we see Da Matta. I'll be streaming on Twitch in probably an hour. Maybe less, maybe slightly more. So if you don't follow me over there, make sure to follow. We're going to play some... Then we play Need for Speed Underground 2, maybe some F1 22, maybe Stream Racer, who knows. But thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. It's hard to enjoy that one, but, you know. Got to see the positives in the negatives, I guess. No disrespect, James, but thank God the race is over. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anyway, guys, see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Bye, everybody.